Oh, don't worry, we will. Your priorities, I understand, we'll go as soon as possible. Are you sure that's wise? We will go as soon as possible because, oh boy, do I have plans for this.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Well, yeah, I mean, how long ago was this? Of course he's an adult. Okay, I think I have to talk to you about the... Greetings! Moment of your time for a question. Go ahead. I represent... Oh, what? Difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. Okay, so there's a ranch that's having problems with the Mandalorians, okay. His young daughter was kidnapped. Oh! Here we go. Okay. Might you have news of her? Nemo. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of that. There's the most exciting news. Are you certain of this? Yeah. Been hanging on around my ship for like half the game. You can come aboard and see her if you like. Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. I am if the reward is sufficient. If the reward is sufficient. Alas, I have nothing in the way of reward to offer you. Her father has fallen in difficult times since her kidnapping. Okay. I'll give you credit that I owe, but I also have nothing. Oh, you people. Can only play with you to release her. Well, I am sick of having her mooching off my food. So you can take her. Concern this human? Yes. You can come aboard. I'll drive her off the ship later. Maybe you can come and find her then and see for yourself. You can come aboard and see her if you like. I do not make a habit of boarding vessels strange humans. Yes, yeah, she only speaks smattering of Mandalorian. Certainly. Only if you give me something in return for the trouble. Don't nothing to offer you, Sentinel. Might you not reconsider? Either cough up a reward or forget it. Then take what I have. Though it leave with nothing, I will be satisfied if I am able to return the girl to her family. 100 credits, ayy! Though you have aged, young sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. Mooka Shaka-Paka. I was correct in the linguistic difficulties. I am positive that your parents can assist with you with that. Kipuna. Call me so, child. I will take you home. Let's go. I've had enough of this. Okay, fine. Luaka Nabas, Nugisa Lafa, Lesafa. I don't know, man. It's some made-up random word letters slapped in an order. Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Well, hey, at least I got 100 credits out of this. I don't like side points. Shit. I hope it's not too many. Oh, that was a fair amount. Well, we'll make up for it with the Romeo and Juliet BS. Oh man, that's like my favorite quest in this game. Okay. Juhani. Arth. Can you talk to the council about your progress? I've never actually gone back to the council in the middle of the mission. I wonder, can I like slice Rook in half or something? Anything interesting to say? Rook, screw
you. It is well that
you.
you are still alive, Padawan, in that you have not yet managed to fail us completely. Why is it that you are now bothering me instead of seeking out the star map?
What can you tell me about the feud? Why does the council not stop the Mandalorian raiders? Yeah.
So you heard about them, did you? They've been harmless up till now. It is tragic that someone had to die before we took action. You have
Well, you
our
could have
leave
taken action
to deal
beforehand.
with the murdering Mandalorian raiders, should you encounter them.
And I talked to a Yoda substitute.
Find the star maps that lead to the Star Forge. This is the only way to stop Malak and his Sith followers. You and Bastila are the galaxy's last desperate hope.
But beware that dark side.
God.
Bastila will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi. You must help her.
Are you done with the lecture yet?
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Oh, very well. Tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of
Exar Kun was only 40 years ago.
Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side.
Is that the temple you go to in Kotor too? Isn't it Exar Kun's?
Was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak? Yeah.
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself,
oh my God, that's
no
so stupid.
retaliation.
I mean, with the Mandalorians, with how they were doing stuff, I think it would have been pretty obvious that they were going to come for them next. But when has the Council ever been smart? Or any of the Coruscant politicians? I mean, like this, we keep, like, the same mistakes keep getting repeated throughout the history of Star Wars. Like, we have so many parallels between all the disastrous situations that, like, get shown in the story. That sounds like a big mistake. It does sound like a mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
What about Revan and Malak?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Did Revan did the right thing, or how did Revan fall to the dark side? Oh, I wonder what he has to say about that.
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
What happened next?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Such a good just storyline. It's so solid. It's simple, but so solid. Just really cool. How did Revan get so many followers? Oh, where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet? Yeah, where did you get where did the ships come from?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
That's what happened next.
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both
Malak.
ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn? Don't worry, I'll find a way to stop the Sith. Where are they? Oh, the Academy Archives? What?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith. May the Force be with you.
Oh, can I talk to you? Karth, get out of the way.
May the Force be with you in your quest.
Oh, okay. Well, that was an interesting quick chit-chat with those guys. Maybe I'll pop by and see if he has any more stories. Oh, does she have anything?
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order.
Oh.
For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Okay. Let's run around for the major quests. What's up with this? Oh, Mandalorian!
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
Oof.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
What? Oh my
Wife
god.
and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Wow. He actually... Just force lightning them. Efficiency at its best. Mandalorian datapad, okay. Equipment pack. Can't believe you actually suggested. Usually people are begging for them not to harm their family. And that guy freely offered them up for his own life. That is something, man. Not the equipment bag that I got. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This way. I have not explored any of this. Okay, is this the Romeo and Juliet quest line? Mattel, yeah.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I've come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak with Mattel.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
So, why are you so certain that Sandrels are to blame? Any information you might have?
I have already told my story to the Council.
Well, they
Why
didn't
did
tell
they not
me.
inform you of my circumstances?
I don't know, man.
Not expect such incompetence
I don't get
from
paid
the
enough
Jedi,
to know.
But I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
Oh, what happened to the droids? What were they doing?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I should go. You're jumping to conclusions. Okay, I'll go speak to
The
them.
only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on
I think there might be more satisfying
The life of my son is
outcomes
at
to
stake.
this.
Is it possible?
Much more
Yes,
satisfying.
of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000
Hey, I'll
credits
take
to
it.
the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000. I understand you're upset. I'll make it 2,000 and you have a deal.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi. For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandrel estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
South, okay. Got it. Well, I tried. To get more money. Can I, like, break into his estate? No. Passcode 2. Ah! Here's the speeder. This is the speeder. Slaver. He's nowhere to be seen. Set fragmentation mines on the speeder. Supplies the speeder and activate its alarms. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't have enough fragmentation. Oh. Hang on, I need to look. How many fragmentation mines? Do I have any mines? I don't have any mines, do I? Okay, I'm gonna go pick up some mines then. Oh, this is gonna be too good. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk and see if I can buy any. Let me see what you got for sale. You don't have any. Ugh. You don't have anything either.
I'm sorry, Padawan. I am unable to render assistance at this time.
Okay, let's go see if that guy... He may not have any. That guy at the front. I'm gonna have to hunt down these mines now. Okay, please tell me you have some of these mines. Okay, I think it's these. Okay. Let's see if this is any good. I don't know if 2 is enough. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, let's go back to your speeder. Set the mines on the speeder? Hey, okay. Success! You set the fragmentation mines and move far enough away so you don't get caught in the blast when he shows up. Great. Cool. Oh, what are you? That's the only one of that species I've seen. They're in the original trilogy, right? Can't remember. Yeah. It's in one of the cantinas, that species. Don't know the name of it. Oh! Bye-bye. Please tell me he has loot. Please tell me there's loot. Yes, there's loot. What's he got? Mandalorian power shield. What? What is that? Does this have any like leftover pieces? I have to no further use the speeder. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Bummer. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on, boys. Ugh, this stuff again. Oh yay, now I move. I think force speed may have glitched out and just stuck permanently. No. Yay, there we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, dead subtler. Hang on. Let me see. Oh! Oh! Cassius. Very. Oh, Chani. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that. Okay, so regular attack actually works best on them.
Huh?
Hang on, let me read this journal. This is the diary of Cassius Sandril, amateur archaeologist. It details his efforts to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. Upon reading, you gather that he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Okay. The body. It seems. Wait, no. It seems that he was mauled to death by calf hounds. Okay. Okay. He is dead. Now you have to go. Okay, that's the bounty quest. Okay, Grove. Oh, you guys appeared out of nowhere. Oh yeah, force speed definitely glitched out and is permanent. Which is kind of funny. Ready. Okay, so there's a bunch of... I'm not doing the murder mystery right now. I kind of got burned out on that trial. Crap, I think I have to do it. Okay, I cleared all that out. Okay. Throw this away. I guess I have to do the Myrtle trial. Don't really want to. Can I skip it? But this is also like a LP. I should do it. I've just never been nuts about this trial. Oh man, I can't wait to deal with Dustle. One of my favorite things to do, especially on Dark Side. Fine. Dude, really let me pass. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do it.
Droid efficiency at its best. Now that's
That's so funny that the force speed ability glitched out.
This is what I
I know it's what you live for, that's why you came with me. Okay, maybe I'll go back to that quest. The murder mystery quest. Maybe I'll go back to it. I'll probably do it in the next session because I've been filming for a long time, so. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? That water's moving a bit too fast. Water does not go down a river that fast. That just looks weird. I know it's just a video game, but water never goes that fast. Oh, the albino one. The albino one drop anything? Apparently not. Master? Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. From Mandalore! Isn't that right?
Yeah?
From Mandalore! Say the line! From Mandalore! Yay! That was kinda easy. No, I wanted this one. Oh, I could have saved money there. Oh well. Stabilizer gauntlets. Ooh. Got everything. Talk to me about these stabilizer gauntlets. What are they? Ah, 2+ demolitions. Okay. Is that just a rogue one? Yeah. Okay. And it glitched me out yet again. Okay, so back to... So I have to report back a few quests. For Dantooine. So we have the Romeo and Juliet quest. And we have... the murder mystery quest. The whodunit. Which I don't really feel like doing at the moment, but perhaps in another session, because ultimately I should do my best to... I can't call this a completionist run, because even though I'm trying to do all the quests, I don't think I've done everything. And there's, like, I haven't done that much swoop racing, and I haven't done that much, Zach. Let's see, I have a lot of quests here. But I think I should finish Dantooine before leaving and returning to other places to get those quests.